How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Boss here, and we are talking about none other than Netmarble. And, well, the game that we are watching right now behind me, which is Star Wars Arena, right? You guys are familiar with that. Let's get out of this outfit. I don't know who told me to wear it, but yeah. Alright, so, you guys are probably wondering, hey boss, how are you playing the game without... No, I'm not playing the game. This is all pre-recorded stuff you're watching in the background right now. Reason why I wanted to make this video, actually, is I kind of wanted to talk about Netmarble and Force Arena. There's been some weird things going on with the game, balance issues, not being promoted correctly. I feel like not only is it me, a lot of members in the community also feel the same, and I'm not talking just about me and a couple of others. I'm talking about me and a lot of others. A lot of people who put a lot of time into this game and love playing it. Which I love playing the game. I seriously do enjoy the core fundamentals of this game. If you're new to this type of game and you don't know, it's basically a cross between MOBA games and Clash Royale. You take down towers, but you also have the leader that you control and move around in the MOBA style and attack and complete your objective. And it's pretty addicting element to this game. It's really fun, and I enjoy it. I really do. It's fun. Win or lose, it's always fun. I understand some people play this competitively, and I don't blame them. It's a game where you versus people, so it's meant to be competitive. I personally don't play it competitively. I play the game to have fun, and I do enjoy it a lot. It's a lot of fun. There's been things that have been troubling and hindering Force Arena, from actually pushing out to be a very, very good game. Now, I understand they don't have a very, very high roster of characters, kind of like with the Galaxy of Heroes. Obviously, that game is meant to be one of those games where you collect everybody and get it all, level them up and stuff like that. It's like a card game, like a collectible game. This is sort of that, as well as you want to build a deck that is freaking awesome and suits your playstyle, but doesn't necessarily mean it needs to be a game to have a lot of characters in it, but being able to have a wide variety of things would be nice. There's a lot of things that I've been seeing on a Netmarble official Discord that I'm a part of people talking about things that they haven't been liking and things that they do like but can improve. I don't want to talk about too much on the stuff that I've seen on Discord, which I don't. It's not that I don't agree or do agree. It's more that things that happen in Discord I feel should be private. It's between some of the members in the community with Netmarble. So I'd rather talk about things that I've been concerned about, and things that others have been concerned about that has been a general thing. One thing being, and I understand in a way, the pay-to-win players versus the not pay-to-win players. It is a business. It's marketing things, and being faced up, being put up against a player who has like 3 or plus more higher level cards than you are isn't a big issue. Yeah, sure. The guy's gonna destroy you because he has his cards are so high he doesn't even need to play the game. And trust me, I faced Shinwei while he was idle and still got wrecked. Yeah, if you guys don't know who Shenwei is, he is a Kyber player who has spent plenty of money to get a lot of cards in the game, and he literally once just kept going, joining matches, going idle, and beating people because he didn't need to play because his levels were so high. He could have the stupid AI destroy you. I think he had like level 17 cards, which is pretty insane. I think there should be a cap. I feel like level 15 should be a cap, to how strong the card can get. That way, I guess I kind of feel like we can have an even playing field. But then again, in a marketing perspective, there's no real gain for, no one's going to want to buy card packs if they're going to get things that they don't need. There could be some type of incentive for that, like maybe giving you crystals for cards you already maxed. Just an idea. I don't know. Now another thing I gotta add to is like besides the the level problem, there's also been balancing issues and like player issues, like who you get teamed up or faced up against. I've been hearing of people that are in like the 10th tiers facing people that are in Kyber. Now my little theory on this is if you're doing really good and you constantly keep winning, the game is going to be like, okay, you're pretty good. Let's try you out against some high-level players. And there are some high-level players who drop to lower tiers to get back up. And I can't say there's something wrong with that or there's nothing good with that. Just bored players wanting to play more. When you're like top 50 or top 10 in Kyber, it's hard to find matches with different people because you're always getting matched up with the same people. I haven't been there. I haven't had that issue myself, but I know of people who had that issue as well. So that's definitely something that is a problem, I guess. Man, I feel like I'm jumping around right now. I had this stuff written down and I forgot to bring it with me before I started recording, which is smart. But you know what? This is the way Boss does it. A little jumping around, a little weird with things. But before I even continue, let's just mention something I want you guys to do. Actually, now that I'm jumping around everywhere, let me know down in the comments below what are your pros and cons to this game. Like, I want to know what you enjoy, and I want to know what you don't enjoy. Definitely let me know in the comments down below. Let's start a conversation. Let's bring some things up, and maybe I'll make a future video where I answer some of your things in the video, some of your comments. So that'll be great. So definitely leave a comment down below. All right. So what else? Man, there's so much we can talk about, really. All right, so let's talk about leaders. I don't have any issues with any of the leaders. There are those who say some leaders are super strong. Some leaders, some people that say some leaders are super weak. I know I read that the Empire has a lot of strong leaders, which will be, I think, Thrawn, Bosk, and Boba Fett. I agree they're pretty good, but I also think Palpatine, Darth Vader, General Grievous, as you're watching in this this video, they're viable. Who else? Oh my God, my brain just Bosk. I said that as I meant. Dengar. Dengar's also really good too. I think it just depends on your deck, maybe. I don't know. I feel like it just depends on your play style. When someone plays a character for a very long time, you tend to understand the best way to utilize him. So, I've seen some very, very good Thrawns, and I mean scary, very scary. It's not. I don't think there's a balancing issue too much with some of the leaders. I feel like the leaders, besides Princess Leia, I think Princess Leia has been nerfed buffed way past, like past her limit. I feel like she needs a little bit of a nerf, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain too much, because I kind of like that Leia is kind of strong, really strong, and only because of the her royal guards that she or right royal guards, whatever, the guards, the guys with the sticks that smack things. Yeah, they're really strong and they can melt a tower super quick. But yeah, I don't mind that. She was one of the lesser known leaders, well, favored leaders back months ago. No one wanted to play as Leia. Leia was terrible. She was just no good back then. But now she's awesome. I appreciate that. I like that. I like that she's really strong. But I don't see many Leias either though. So that's not a big issue there. What else do I want to talk about? Let's go ahead and talk about some cards. I feel like a lot of the cards aren't too bad. The older stuff. I know there was talk. Well, talk about the new cards. We have a healer. I haven't used her. I used her when I had the pre-release of the game. Wasn't terrible, wasn't amazing. I was kind of. I'm indifferent. I feel like it's just an engineer, but less cost, and it heals you, because what card are you really gonna try to make it heal? I don't know. It's kind of weird, and they're squishy. They're really squishy. You can sneeze on one of the healers, and they're they're dead. So, not really a viable card on my end. I don't think they're do any significant differences to the game. Everything else on the Rebel side that was brand new, and I had this, and I mentioned this before, guys. I did talk about this before. They're all 5 energy cost. They cost 5 energy. Having Rey is awesome. I enjoyed Rey. I haven't unlocked her. I've been trying to unlock Rey for my account, but I haven't been able to. I have Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren's pretty awesome. I really like using him. But yet again, I feel like Kylo Ren might be one of the strong characters. Being able to freeze your opponent, the leader, and then do extra damage to them while they're stuck. And then once you defeat them, you gain extra energy so that you can push. Yeah, Kylo Ren. Pretty badass. Yeah. People might like or hate him. I'm enjoying him because I'm using him. But he could be, really difficult if you're up against him. So I have to keep trying to play as light side and get matched up against Kylo Ren. In this match I got matched up against Kylo Ren here, but he was a level 1 versus my level 3 40th Luke, which is already a badass to begin with, so he just stood no chance. Just saying. But yeah, let's see, do I get into another match, or do I have to switch out? I don't know. Anyways, there's so much to talk about this. You know what? Let's get into some of the stuff that's making me cringe a little bit. Let's go ahead and talk about that. All right. So, promotion wise, now I feel like they're using the cheaper way. The cheaper way. That sounds kind of rude, but the easy way, which is using YouTubers to spread the word of their game, the free advertisement. Now, I don't have a problem with that. I love the game. It's a really good game. I enjoy it. It's a game. I'm literally carrying my phone with me everywhere I go, and whenever I sit down or I'm on a ride or something, I'll pop the game up and I'll play something. I'll play some Force Arena. Why not? It's an enjoyable game. Just kill time with it. I personally don't play it in a competitive level, but it's a lot of fun and it's a really good game. But man, they're using YouTubers as advertisement. Their way of advertisement. Now, with this last update, which was, another big, I'm not gonna say super big because we only got 2 liters out of this, but it was decently big. Only issue I had was they gave us their early build literally just 16 hours before it got released to everybody. Not even 16 hours, probably less than that. Guys, do you guys remember when the Clone Wars stuff was coming out? I had like almost like 4 or 5 days before everyone else got to get it. Now, I'm not saying that because I wanted it early access and I wanted to be the only one. I didn't want to share it like I could have, but it's not about that. It's what it boils down to is it's meant to be like an early build so that we can test it and give Netmarble feedback. Now, I understand with the Clone Wars stuff, it was kind of like more of a promotional thing where we got to play it first, we got to share it with streams and videos and make everyone get hyped so that everyone either returns or continues playing some more. Or we can even get more new players, which is what we want. But us as YouTubers can't really get more people into the game without promotion. Like when they put up trailers, I've only really seen one trailer, and that was on Instagram. I was on Instagram, I was scrolling down, and I seen one. That's it. Ever since that, I've never seen any more Star Wars Force Arena stuff at all. And not even I'm it's terrible, guys, because I'm subscribed to their channel on YouTube, and they've been putting up so many videos, so many like a lot of stuff about Lineage 2, their new title that they developed, and it's got like over 500,000 downloads. I haven't played it personally. I can't give you my personal take on it. I mean, I played their Marvel's Future Fight that they made, and I enjoy that for what it is. I don't get competitive in it. I don't try to have like all the high level characters and stuff like that, but I play games for fun. It's what I do. It's what a lot of people do. I guess you can call me a casual player. But I'm a gamer at heart. I love playing video games. So yeah, their promotion thing right now. Like I feel like give a little bit of love to Force Arena. At least like even with your, I mean, like they got Conan O'Brien doing some of these trailers for their new game. I'm pretty sure that was a little expensive on their end. They couldn't just maybe not use Conan O'Brien and maybe gave some of that money to the Star Wars Force Arena division of Netmarble so that they could sorry, the video has finished. Bam, let's start the other one. Okay, take your time, not rushing you. There you go. I don't even know if this video is lagging and glitchy or whatever. If you can hear me fine and I'm not cutting out, then thank you for continue watching this little rant video that I'm having right now. It's a love-hate relationship, guys. It is a love-hate relationship because I love Star Wars Force Arena, but I hate how it's being treated. It's not they're not showing the passion they had when they first came out with this game. There was trailers and there was like. The only thing with Netmarble and even old Trademark, has spoken about it is like whenever there's an update coming out, they start announcing, they start talking, but as soon as, and I mean guys, as soon as the update drops, they're gone. It's so hard to continue this game. It's going on a year. Some of the players that played the early build of the game were playing around the end of December, and the game released I think early 2017. So it's still a young game. I'm still consider it a young game, um, and there's still a lot they can do to it. I I know Jiggly Bean has announced that he's going to stop playing the game. Um, I would like to see him return to the game months later. I mean, like summer of next year. I would like to see what he thinks the game is in like 7 more months, 8 more months. Like where does it stand, and did it get better? Did it get worse from the what he last remember? It's sad. I like Jiggly Bean's videos. He was yet another casual player who just didn't feel like the game was balanced, even for a casual player. And he's right. So Netmarble, if you guys are watching this, look at everybody. Not just me. Just listen to everybody, your fans, the ones who enjoy your content. Now, I'm not saying everyone's right, but I'm saying some of the issues need to be fixed. This tactical challenge mode, I gotta say, I when I was streaming the pre-build, I had a lot of viewers, but once I started playing the challenge mode, people started leaving. People just like one, it didn't amuse nobody, and two, it's out now, and I don't hear no one talking about it. Hey, boss, did you get past this mission in the tactical challenges? No one's talking about it. I understand. Some people were saying they wanted like a single player type ideal, but that's it's not what we wanted. I don't know. It's nice to have something extra, but it feels tacked on. It feels cheaply made. It probably would have been so much cooler if it would just worked a different way. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Add that in the comment section below as well. I don't even play it no more. I played it when I did the stream. No one was really enjoying it. People were watching me fail at it. I mean, the failing part was funny, but it just wasn't. What can I say? It wasn't that great. Now, yet again, let me rephrase. It's not that I hate the game. I still play it to this day. I play it. I try to play daily. There are days where I'm so busy and I miss and I can't play it. But I try to jump in there, get a few matches in a day. Everyone knows that my schedule is pretty busy at times. Especially a father at that. But yeah, I try to get some gameplays in. I try to have fun. Try not to make things boring. And I don't know if you guys have seen this already, but yeah. I think I'm gonna end the video now. There's a lot more to talk about. My brain's everywhere. Oh yeah, well, you know what? I lost track, and we were talking about the cards. They're bad. These the new cards are bad. They need to be taken out, reworked, and then put back in. Just saying. I mean, they're just not that good. The First Order Riot Troopers, so fast. They're super fast, and I feel like Netmarble's been going for like faster units so that games can end quicker. Is that really what we need? To just blast through matches quicker? Faster units, like you don't have reflexes. Your characters can't move that fast to stop some of these cards that move super fast. It's kind of insane. Just saying. These are things that are also brought up in the Discord as well. Did the video end? Or did it freeze? I don't even know. But God, there's so much that needs to be fixed with this game, guys, and I don't know. I really want to hear what you guys think down below. I need you guys to write something down below. I'm gonna definitely read it. I'm definitely gonna go through every single one of them, and I'm gonna make a response video for every comment down there. Sometime this week. Definitely write that down and make sure I do that, and I will, because I really want to know what you guys think. That marble. What are you guys thinking? There's all right. There's people in my guild that still play the game a lot, and they're still enjoying. But some of them get frustrated with some of the stupidest things that happen in the game. I think Reynolds was just talking about something, I don't know, something about a play to win player. I didn't get to watch the video yet, but oh god, man. Oh, it's just crazy, you know. And also have some guild members who are close friends of mine who stop playing the game in general. Either their game isn't loading, or you know, just having issues and not having fun. Basically, I love the game though. I've been playing it for a while. But I guess if I were to put more time into the game, if I were to at least play an hour or two a day of this game, I would probably start seeing more and more issues than I want to. You know, right now my experience have been mild. You know, I can't try Ray yet because there's no way for me to get her yet. You know, I haven't been able to unlock her, and the only way I could do it is, purchasing packs. But guess what? There's no guarantee that I'll get her. I could spend over, I don't know, how much do these things cost? 30? No, I know it's like what, almost $20 for a pack. So I can spend like $100 on packs, and that's probably like 5-6 packs right there, and I could get lucky and unlock her, or I could be stupid and waste all my money and never get her. Maybe get her unique, but not her. Even if I get her unique, it's a 5 energy cost AOE that just does splash damage, freezes some tech units, and then that's it. It would be cool if Chewie were like, "Oh, I gotcha," jumps down with you, gives you a little hand, but. I don't know. They need to get a little bit more creative with their things. I mean, I enjoy these new cards and stuff like that, but I started to say that when they dropped for the 40th characters, the 40th Luke and 40th Vader. I know there was the issue with 40th Vader being super OP. We don't see him much anymore, but yeah, I think those characters were so unique. They were so cool, and to this day, I still can't get enough of the way they move. They move so amazing, and their attacks are so cool. I want to see more of that. I really, really want to see more of that. Let's go ahead and talk about things that I want to see in the future of this game. I want to see. How do I say this? I want to see a single player mode, or maybe even a 2v2 mode, but it's literally just surviving. And let's say you get to choose a deck, you get to choose the hero you get to play with, and the deck that you get to run, and it's just like a horde mode. You just waves and waves come at you, and it sounds really easy to do because it's just literally like a 2v2 like this, but on the other end it's just hordes coming down. Nothing too crazy. Well, it gets buggy and stuff like that, but like maybe 2 ATSTs, maybe some like crazy troopers and all that stuff, and you gotta try to survive with your teammate. And the longer you last, the higher level the cards get. You know what I mean? They start off fairly weak, and then they progress and get stronger and stronger. That's something. Sounds awesome. Sounds really fun. Something you can do with your guild to kill time, or even by yourself will be something awesome. Something I would like to also see is if they could ever implement like a bigger map, something or more intricate. Not just lanes. Something with kind of like curves and different map designs that feel more like a MOBA. And yeah, like I want to see something more like a MOBA actually. Like, yeah, they need to bring like a MOBA feel to this. Maybe something along the lines where you have to get through a certain amount of towers till you get to the core, and then you win. Games that will last a little longer. Not saying that like these are like 3 to 4 minutes tops, but something that could last me up to 15 minutes, and it would have to be reworked a little bit, but I see like the core fundamentals of a mobile game in this. So they could probably make it work even with the cards, dropping cards down. It would be cool to see you be able to have a deck, but the levels of the card start off at level 1, and as you progress and get stronger, you get to make one card, like level up a certain card in your deck to be stronger so that you can push more. That sounds interesting, and maybe even add like different costumes for each leader, kind of like you can in mobile games. Just give me some skins, just throw in some extra skins, maybe some skins we've never seen before, like a bearded Han Solo. We've never seen a bearded Han Solo. Actually no, never mind. I have. I don't know about you, but I've seen a bearded Han Solo. Why can't we have one of those? Maybe turn Han Solo into Dash Rendar for once, just for fun. I don't know. Things that Netmarble can do to the game and just make it better. I was also talking with Kecker's boy, and he said add different moves. Maybe be able to switch out your skill to like another one to kind of make your character, the leader you used, feel more like suit your play style. For instance, maybe on the Han Solo talk, take out his mine and maybe use, I don't know, be able to shoot like, how am I trying to say? Shoot 3 targets at once, not continuously, but like a fast draw, like bang, bang, bang. He just does damage real quick and then goes back to his regular fire, and maybe he will have a chance to, deal extra damage with each one of those shots. Stuff like that, I think, would be pretty interesting to, switch out the skill. It'll make each individual leader different for each individual person who plays with them. Instead of everyone just copying off of everyone else, obviously with Han Solo dropping his mines or running up in there, dropping the mine on the turret, dealing a little extra damage. A lot of things like that would be really cool to see, guys. I can go on and on about things I want to see this game do, but Netmarble really needs to think about it. They need to think about what they really want in this game, and listen, and just listen to their core players, people who love this game. Man, I can really keep on talking all day. It's just, it's not easy. I understand that, and guys, it's crazy because like I found out today that they have like 3,000 plus employees working for Netmarble. Mostly in South Korea, but there's also some around the world. And it's like how big is the division that's working for Force Arena? Are they like a small group? I feel like they have to be a small group. That's why we're having the issues we're having with the game. If it's a small group, they get to work on stuff, but not have it as polished as a bigger group would. The game is great. The game is easy to implement stuff. It's been working like this for a while now, and they've been adding more and more stuff. I just need to see improvement. They definitely 100% need to balance the new cards. They need to rework a lot of them, most of them. And like I said, I feel like they should just pull them out, get rid of them for a bit, rethink about them. Leave Kylo Ren, leave Rey, but just rethink about what's going on with them. That's what I think the future of this game needs to be. And you know, I don't even want to talk about adding new leaders. Really, I mean, you guys know I want to see Finn and I want to see Phasma, Captain Phasma in the game. But I mean, there's more characters I want to see, but I don't want to get into that right now because what I want to see the core game right now get improved and be better than what we've been having lately. It's just I'm just I'm just, you know, letting out some frustrations. Some things I think that since I've been putting in so much time into this game, a lot of my subscribers subscribe to my channel because of this game. I feel like it's time to kind of talk about some of the downside of the game, things that need to be checked out by Netmarble. And please, we want new players. We want more people to get into this game. So advertise it. It's Star Wars. We're getting a Star Wars movie next month, for crying out loud. Hence why we got Kylo Ren and Rey, is because they're coming out. So let's see some advertisement. Let's get the new blood in here. Oh, you guys have no clue. Or maybe you do. Maybe I'm speaking for you. And if I'm not, let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think? And I keep saying that because I mean it. I'm going to read your comments down there. I'm going to read those things. And I don't know, right around here is the like button or somewhere in that area. Just don't forget to hit the like button. Or even hit the dislike button. Like, let me know literally what you guys like and didn't like. So, how about it? I'm going to end this video now. I almost said stream because I felt like I was streaming. And this video is going to go up raw. I'm not even going to cut, edit, or nothing. Yeah, it's just going to go up like this, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, day, whatever time you're watching this. And please, let me know what you think about the game. What standpoint? I wish I had someone to talk to, actually, now that I really think about it. I should have done this live so we can all just have talked. But that's fine. You know what? When I answer your guys' questions, I might just do that live. So, I'm just going to end the video here. I've gone way too long. I don't even know what time it is. What are you, ladies and gentlemen? If you're new around town and you like Star Wars Force Arena, stick around and hit that subscribe button, because I will be putting up more videos, more gameplay, just talking about a whole lot of mess. But I also put up gameplay videos from other games and other stuff that I like having fun, and I always have fun. Kylo Ren, calm down. See, you telling me to hurry up. He's trying to force stop me. You saw that? Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. And as always, peace. Oops, I missed the mouse. I should have gotten this ready so I could just have ended it, but now we're ending it this way, so bye!